York. Ebro in the morning on Hot 97.
Rosenberg, earlier on the program, I said I didn't want to talk about the Kid Capri Funk Flex thing because there was other things I wanted to get to, which one of them was those jobs things. But you was like, yo, it's fun, it's fun, it's fun. What exactly are we talking about now if there's no battle planned?
Yeah, that part is a good argument because I don't know what we talk about because Kid Capri said he wanted to battle. Flex aired him out yesterday, talked a lot of trash, said, I beat you years ago. I won the city. You lost, bro. I'm making more money than you, blah, blah, blah. And it was entertaining. But he never alluded to a battle. And so I don't know where you go from here if there's no battle. Though I find the whole thing entertaining.
Well, Flex hasn't said no. He's just kind of stretching it out a little
Calling
bit.
me, bro. Why don't you
I called him yesterday. He didn't pick up. I texted him, too. I'm going to try me. But once again, yesterday I was dealing with other things that were more important to me than Kid Capri and Funk Flex battling.
Well, it's fun. It's fun.
It is fun, but when, I want to go get my daughter her new Paw Patrol scooter. That was more fun for me.
Well, I understand why that's more fun, but
so I didn't do a lot of follow-up yesterday is my point.
Did you see the picture of Kid Capri? Did you see Kid Capri talking while wearing a crown?
I saw somebody sent us that in the group chat. So when I started getting ready for the show, I did see that, but I did not listen to the audio.
And then did you see Funkmaster Flex take a picture of Gonzo wearing a crown and post that on his Instagram?
I did not see that.
Well, that is what happened.
That is funny and highly entertaining. I think people miss the point with the Flex part, too. The reason Flex is so successful is because he's more than a guy that plays records.
What do you mean? You mean
he's funny.
Yes.
He's trolly. He's mean at times. He's arrogant. You know what I mean? And he's the heel. Like, he's okay with you going in his comments, going at him.
Absolutely. Trust
he's
me,
okay being the bad guy.
Well, let's be clear. You want to talk wrestling talk? This is heel versus heel. I'm sorry. I love Kid Capri. It's my guy. He's an icon. Had him on Juan Epstein. Love him. This is heel versus heel.
Why do you say that?
Because they're both trash-talking, cocky, arrogant DJs. I'm not going to sit here and be like, one of them's the underdog. They're really nice and late. I don't think anyone walks around ever being like sympathetic to Kid Capri or Funkmaster Flex. They are both guys who've been highly successful, know they've been highly successful, and are the first ones to call themselves the king.
Yeah.
Right? Which, by the way, I understand. DJs, that's why I'm always telling people what I do. If you don't say it, other people aren't going to say it for you. But I'm not feeling sorry for either of them.
Right. And they're both currently employed, working, successful, doing their thing. And I think, look, we can have the, do it for the culture, get up there and battle joint.
Would actually be for the culture, though.
It would actually be for the culture.
In fact, you could raise money if you wanted to.
That's the only thing it would be for. Really?
In fact, if you wanted to, if you really wanted to, you could raise the money for, other DJs who maybe don't have that much because they've both done so well.
Now, here's the real question. Mm-hmm. Do you believe they truly dislike one another? Because that changes the elements of the battle, right? Because when you truly dislike somebody and you go into a battle, you go into it, then it's not just for the culture at that point.
Are they like frenemies?
I mean, Flex talked about, he posted text messages, so clearly they talking to text.
Yeah. So maybe it's some friendly competition.
I think there's some real feelings there, some real resentment over the years. Mm-hmm. But I don't think it's...
But based on DJ.
Yeah.
Not based on anything personal.
I don't think it's irreparable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like the idea, though. If they do battle, they should definitely do it for charity, for a good cause. I think that'd be tight.
I'm telling you, I just made that up on the spot right now. The best thing they could do, since they've both done so well, and there's so many people in hip-hop who are pioneers who haven't done as well, is start a little fund for other DJs. And all the tickets, or a high percentage of the tickets that they sell for the battle, goes to this fund for some of these other legendary DJs who don't have what they have.
That's dope.
That's a great idea,
dope.
right?
That's real
And
dope.
in fact, we have the Hip Hop Has Heart Foundation. I bet we could help put it together.
Yeah, we absolutely could. We just need them both to sign in.
Right?
They just want bragging rights, man. They're not doing all that. They just want bragging rights.
Yeah.
Don't get the bragging rights.
They don't have to do anything. We'll do the back end setup. They just have to do what they do.
They could walk away with the crown.
And then we got to frame
That's
it.
it.
And honestly, we don't even have to, with technology now, we don't even have to involve like a venue. They don't have to be at a location.
But don't you want to have people decide in the crowd live?
Yeah, but couldn't they do
some
that
noise.
with technology, right? Like you could do that with responses in real time. Like
You could do it that way.
because once you go into a venue, right, now you're taking money out of that pot to pay those bills.
Oh, that's true too. But at the same time, well, we could. Oh, you know what though? You could do it in a. You do it.
We're talking. If you just tuned in, we're talking Funk Flex versus Kid Capri. If we could actually make this battle happen,
Here's how you do it. You do it boiler room style. You know boiler room?
Yeah.
They do those DJ things on camera.
it's a small location.
It's an actual private party
Yeah.
with maybe 50 or 100
It's what we did
people.
with Just Blaze and Swizz Beatz.
Exactly.
What we did
So
on
there
IG
are
Live.
people there so they can feel the energy and people watching can see the energy in the room, but it's mostly people viewing online. Yo, a lot of people would view that online.
What? Of course.
Yeah, matter of fact, I know
Just
we
to
can do
root against Funkmaster Flex.
it. Yeah?
Cause you know that would be a movement, you know, cause it's so many rappers that hate Funk Flex.
Oh, yeah.
There's so many people that hate Funk Flex. Like you, and now with Kid Capri coming out, you see in the comments too, right?
Well, imagine if you've hated on Flex. If you're someone who's his age, right, and you've been hating on him, you've now had to listen and hate on him every night for 20 years.
6 days a week.
6 days.
And by the way,
Who you mad at?
And by the way, you know what Flex takes pride in? When everyone's not working, being on the radio. That's his favorite thing. A Saturday in New York City or Christmas night, Christmas Eve, where it's just that's his favorite.
He never stops working.
Yo, but that's why he's lasted this long.
Exactly.
It's because he
It's
truly
true.
loves doing it.
And here's the question: if they had their battle, we had put up a voting mechanism, and someone won and someone lost, would that person go up to the other one and shake their hand and be like,
Yeah, I think absolutely.
Yeah.
check this out?
Absolutely.
Cass?
Knowing both of them personally, I know they're both sensitive, loving, compassionate dudes. That's where most of the arrogance in anybody comes from anyway. Kid Caprice told me he loved me 1,000 times since I saw him in the Bronx on Sunday. Flex hits you on Christmas and Father's Day and Mother's Day and like these. That's
I
who
hit
they
him
are.
on Father's Day.
There you go, because he's your father.
That's right.
He had to son you just a few weeks ago.
Exactly. That's why I sent him a Father's Day note. And when I put it up my IG story, I said, Happy Father's Day, Dad, with a picture of Flex. He hit me in IG. He was like, I hate that you did this before I thought of it.
Cash 197 minutes commercial free. Let's get it.